So one of the controversies in the search for Elizabeth that got a lot of attention in the movies was an interview with Bill O'Reilly, a man named Mark Kloss, whose daughter had been abducted and unfortunately was found deceased, came to Salt Lake City to meet with the Smart family to give them some advice. The only thing he didn't tell them is that he'd been hired by Fox News. When Tom Smart, Elizabeth's uncle, found out about this, he told Mark to go away, to have nothing to do with the family, to leave them alone. Mark went and took his story to Bill O'Reilly, and Bill O'Reilly and Mark Kloss were going to go after Tom on his show. During this time, Tom hadn't slept, and he was sent home after the Larry King interview, was not allowed to do any more media, and so he didn't show up to the interview. Moments before it was about to start, the producer talked Tom's daughters into going on the show.
Now, Amanda and Sierra, you just heard Mr. Kloss, who's an expert on this, say that your father has kind of been not really on the same page as Mr. Kloss, at least. Do you have any reaction to that? Amanda?
On the same page? On the same page?
Yeah, I mean...
what do you mean by that?
What I mean is that Mr. Kloss says he's trying to set up an artist coming up there trying to do a rendition with the little girl, but your father doesn't want that to happen.
You know, we haven't really been informed on, on that. All we're just trying to do is what we can do here and take what people are giving us at the press conference and work with the family. And I don't know what to tell you about what my dad wants to say because he's not here to tell you. I haven't heard from his mouth.
Tom and I did have a couple of hard words several days ago, and again we were trying to put together an interview with the parents. He again got in the middle of it, and
you don't know why, though. You don't know why.
No, sir, I don't know why.
All right. Well, we'll continue to follow the story, Mr. Kloss. Yes. Thank you very much.
So as I write about in the book, no one had any idea of what was going into this interview. In fact, I didn't even know the interview was happening. And Tom's daughters did an excellent job, as you can see, under the circumstances. But once you know the real story, you see how egregious this interview really was.